A great big hello to everyone watching this. I'm alliebeemac, aka Queen Bee. Hold on, there seems to be something else in here. Is this... Oh my goodness, I didn't dare hope, but...
Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee. And baby, let me live that fantasy.
But I don't want to take it off. Well, it's my crown. Fine. I'll take it off now, but I'm wearing it again at the end of the video. Anyways, you guys are watching the first part of my playthrough of Marvel's The Guardians of the Galaxy, a Telltale Series, Episode 1, Tangled Up in Blue, something along those lines. The point is, Telltale really needs to cut down on the names of these games. They're way too long. Let's get right into the game. Alright guys, I am super excited to get into this game, not gonna lie. I love Telltale. I've been a fan of Telltale for a very long time. Even though they made some missteps, they do handle comedy pretty well. Their Tales from the Borderlands series was hilarious and amazing, so I'm hoping that this is kind of in the same vein as that. One tiny bummer that I need to point out, when I went to turn on the subtitles so you guys could be able to read them, there was a setting for streaming safe music, which means I had to change from the original really super cool rock song I was listening to this generic stuff. So if you really want to get the authentic feel for this game, play it. Because if I get copyright strikes, I'm gone from YouTube. Like, that's the end of me, so. And, you know, that's not good. I wouldn't like it. Tangled Up in Blue. I was close. Did I say Tangled Up in Blue? I said something close enough. I'm so, so I built my PC and I'm so used to it being like fast and instant that I'm like, did I just have to wait 10 seconds for a loading screen? That is unacceptable. Disgusting. I wonder what the original song here was. Because, as you guys know from the movie and the comics, Peter Quill, super on top of his 80s music mixes. They're amazing. Oh, Tangled Up in Blue is a song. Am I stupid? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh well.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps.
Hey,
We have a
Buckethead.
situation.
Of course you do.
Thanos is here.
Destroyer of worlds, big glowy gauntlet, wrinkly chin. Yeah, I've heard of him.
You have to help us.
I don't have to do anything, but
I know we rarely ask for your assistance.
I like to let
We're desperate.
the timer play out a little bit because characters usually say other things.
Please, Guardians of the Galaxy. Only you can
That's
save
what
us.
I like to hear.
Sounds like fun.
Yes, I am a guardian of your galaxy.
Count me in.
Thank you. The Nova Corps is in your debt, Star-Lord.
You're welcome, Buckethead.
Okay.
Stay
Here's the
safe.
situation. We tracked Thanos to this
God,
Kree
his
planet.
dancing is
But
terrible,
when
and I
our
love
fighters
it.
Engaged, he decimated our fleet. Without your help, he'll kill us all. We're no match for him. Half our ships are already
Silence is a valid option.
You
Not
got
for
it,
me.
Space
I
Cops.
talk so
Be
much.
right there. The Guardians are on it.
gone. Thank you, Star-Lord. Please hurry.
Like, this isn't a bad
Time to
beat.
rock and roll.
I mean, it's not the same as listening to a classic rock song, but it's not the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Salad Fingers is the worst thing I ever had to listen to with my own ears. I don't know how many of you guys ever saw that horrific video. Wasn't pleasant. I highly do not recommend it ever, unless you want to like just have nightmares for the rest of your life.
Business as usual.
I'm not complaining.
I do love Gamora, and I love her hair. Oh my god. I wish I was brave enough to like do that. Oops.
Gamora, heads up!
That felt extra. But alright. Are we about to get a sexual There it is.
You two
That's
wanna
the
quit making out
sex look.
slowly before we explode?
Exactly, Rocket. We've got bigger priorities. Goodness gracious. Look at me catching it with my skills.
Hey, Chewie.
Humy? That seems like a weird.
On to the next disaster.
Seems like a weird
And
word
that
for
is
humans.
where to
Humy?
begin.
That doesn't.
Thrusters fried, compilers spitting out carbon.
Like calling. Oh no!
And now Groot's on fire. Groot's on fire!
Peter!
Sorry, buddy. Oh no.
I am Groot.
Oh, Groot says thanks.
I'm glad we still have basic fire
wait.
suppression stuff.
If you're all here,
Way out in outer
the
space
hell is
with like the
flying my
same
ship?
symbols. I love it. You know, I've seen those stairs a lot in video games, but never in real life. And I feel like they would be so frustrating to walk up because one is like a different level than the other.
Whoa, Drax!
Hey!
Distract me, Star-Lord.
Oh, Drax is
Thanos
green!
here.
I know in the movie they made him gray because they didn't want to confuse him. They didn't want to confuse viewers because Gamora's also green. But I love the OG stuff. How about we don't die?
Hey, I'm all aboard the vengeance train, okay? But let's worry about
I love the
not
OG
getting killed
comic book
before we
green
kill
screen.
him.
We're on a
Again, I
spaceship,
know words.
not a train.
Move, Drax!
Oh no. Is that a good ship or a bad ship?
I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, well, I'd enjoy you shutting up, okay?
Off to a great start today.
That's a lot of aggressiveness. I agree, Groot. I'm gonna say Groot said it's not so bad. I'm pressing the forward button. Dang, these controls are very slow to react to what I've
All right,
done.
guys. Let me show you how it's done.
Ooh, no bueno. You know what? So for a lot of Telltale's games, they were animated to look sort of like a comic book style. And this is the first one that I can think of off the top of my head that really diverges from that. Like usually they've got like the thick outlines and they look like they've been, I mean, they're three-dimensional, but they look like they've been drawn, sort of. Like they did it for Telltale, they did it for Walking Dead, they did it for, goodness gracious. That one that had a big B wolf in it and it was great, but there's never been another season.
I am Groot.
No. That was absolutely
It's not
fun,
my
you
fault that he's got
stupid log.
seeking missiles. Seeking
Anybody
ship
dead?
missiles, I don't know what. Maybe we're just really unlucky.
Okay, good.
Where is the other green one?
Wishing we had better seatbelts. Still
Maybe you should
breathing.
have buckled yourself in. This is a lesson to all you guys out there. Buckle your gosh darn seatbelts. Ow. There was some more graceful way you could have done that. Like, oh well, I'll just let
Get me down!
comedy happen.
My sweet, precious little baby!
There's an infant on our ship.
Well, that can't be good.
Where is it? Hey! Get down here! I mean, up here! Whatever!
God, if I had rocket boots, I would never do anything involving
Stubby
moving in my
little
entire life. Like, need a hand?
You need
I'm not
a
gonna
hand
make
there,
fun of him
little
for
buddy?
being short. People
Your
are very
powers of
sensitive about that.
observation are phenomenal.
Wow,
gonna be
never
friends
mind. I'm
with
gonna make fun of you
detective
for
you don't
all the time now. I'm trying to be nice.
Careful with that.
No, I was planning on dropping it.
Baby, give it!
Stab it with that. Yeah, keep punching it. That'll work. On the one hand, it's like amusing to
We all
just see
would've been
someone
animals.
bang on it with like a tool
Still
and
looks
have
like
it
it'll
all of a
blow
sudden
up
be
to me.
amazing and work.
It sure
But it
ain't
also
no
sometimes
toy.
is a little
We get pushed
frustrating.
around by a lot of dangerous jerks. I built
It's
this
like, aren't you
bad
supposed to be
boy
an amazing
to push
technician?
back.
I mean, you
Hey,
built it, so that's
ain't she a
amazing.
beaut? She's still a little
You should have told
unstable.
me, you're captain.
Still, if you had something that dangerous on
Like, you
board,
built the gun, so
you
he's
should've
great
told
at
me.
it. Clearly, I'm just saying.
Us. You should have told us.
I told
Like,
Groot.
if I could have just done the fixing up job, then why don't I just buy fancy
So
guns and then
this
beat them when they
is
don't
how
work?
I die.
The Mad Titan arrives. He is heading towards those ruins.
Man, we really jump right into the
Looks like
action,
Nova
don't
Corps
we?
failed. It's up to us to take him down.
Just the 5 of us.
Excuse you, we're amazing.
And that gun.
Haven't we been doing it? We're called the Guardians of the Galaxy. Obviously, we've been together for a little while. I think maybe he should give us a little more credit. Tangled Up in Blue. Episode 1.
Thanos. Through there.
He's like
I
a
smell his evil
Like a blood-
stench.
like a bloodhound. What does the smell of evil smell like? Is it like coal? Because Santa gave them coal for Christmas and I don't know. I mean, maybe it just smells like blood
Door's
and
not gonna budge. so
decomposing
easily.
bodies, but that's unpleasant for everyone. Even the bad guys don't want to smell like that. What's an
Okay,
evil smell?
so
Let me know in the
this gun
comments.
ain't totally,
Like if you were an evil overlord of some sort,
One shot. But think
what
of
would
it
your
as a
signature
feat.
scent be?
Yeah, I mean, you can't harness enough energy to atomize a biggish moon or smallish planet without some.
Why didn't you say
drawbacks.
so?
Wait, what? You couldn't have mentioned that earlier?
I didn't want to ruin the mood.
We were kind of crashing. We didn't have a great mood going on anyway.
Now, let's see.
Oh, cool. I have eyeballs. I can look places. Look at Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I was wondering that too, buddy. Yeah, that's gonna work, Drax. Just keep on doing that. Ooh. That's where we're getting in, isn't it?
Way over.
Tread lightly, Star-Lord. Thanos must not detect our presence.
Well, I
I'm
was
not gonna
planning
try
on
at all.
by myself going and just like blowing stuff up but I guess and taking on Thanos, this crazy man all by myself because that's what I do. But I guess technically we're a team or something gross like that. So this is gonna collapse as soon as we walk through it. That's what's gonna happen. It's Chekhov's gun, it's Chekhov's stupid falling rocks. Because we're gonna be in there, we're gonna have to, that's predictable. There's nothing wrong with that, I suppose, though. How did their ships get
Star-Lord,
into
What do
here?
your red eyes see?
Look! What do your elven eyes see? Look with your special eyes. Both of those just popped into my head. Every single time someone says anything about eyes or looking special.
Peter, are you injured? Say something.
Don't worry about me, Gamora. I can handle myself.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, I didn't mean it to be so
Sometimes
defensive.
you
Just
require adult supervision.
I believe that. This looks a lot like the remnant technology from Mass Effect.
Oh
What happened?
Right, like,
Did you
just-
find the Nova Corps?
I'm pretty sure it's remnant.
no. Yeah.
I'm not imagine. This is very. I'm not
They're
the
all
rest
dead.
of the stuff, but the glowing blue, really remnanty.
Hang on. I'll find you guys.
Maybe
way
it's
through.
just kind of like stock alien architecture deal. Stones and glowing blue stuff.
Yo, Rocket.
What's up, Pete?
So,
If you
is
look
that
up like
fancy gun
stock
of yours
photos of
ready yet?
alien
You can't
architecture
rush
and
perfection
technology, it's gonna
or
be that.
nanomolecular weaponry. So no.
That was aggressive and rude.
you there?
Hey, PQ.
What can you tell me about Thanos?
Only one thing that matters. The big T.
Hold up, found something.
Okay, I love that it does
I am
that
officially
because
creeped out.
a lot of times when conversation gets interrupted and stuff, it's like, oh, now you can't hear that. It's gone. Oh, never mind. It is gone forever. I thought it was gonna continue talking, but to be fair, I don't care about what he had to say.
Pick up.
He was being annoying.
Yes, Star-Lord.
So,
I'm kidding. I
What
don't
do
know
you
if he
think
was
built
being
this
annoying.
place?
I talked right over it.
I can tell by the hideous architecture. I have never encountered more bloodthirsty and
wait, hold up a second. Looks like some kind of
I really should probably stop cutting off my
fungus.
teammates.
maybe.
I'm not a huge fan of fungus, so let's get away from it before it explodes in our faces and like makes us
Yo, Drax.
alien.
In my ear.
What can you
The
tell me
alien
about
spore
Thanos?
carrier, or like that
Years ago,
horrifying episode of X
I had a
Files
wife
where
named
there was like
Ovat
spores would go into your
and a
face,
daughter named
and then
Nymeria.
it would like
Due to
shoot out of your.
Thanos'
It was just really
madness.
scary.
They now rest in a place where I cannot visit. But
Oh,
I, Drax the
this is
Destroyer,
really
will grant
exposition
them the
heavy,
vengeance they
like
deserve.
so much. Like let me shove all of my character because that's how I talk. Tell me about Thanos. Let me
Sounds
tell you
like
my
Thanos
entire
is already
story
down
of
there.
revenge and why and how he destroyed my daughter. Like, no, that's not how normal teammates who've been talking to each other for eons,
Drax.
who've been
What do
hanging
you
out for
require
forever,
of me?
talk. That's not how they
Wish I
talk.
had your help over here.
Ah, I understand.
Like, if
You are afraid of being alone.
wow, that makes me sad. Like, okay, so if a friend asks you, oh, let's go to pretend Harry Potter's still in theaters.
hurry
Let's go to a Harry Potter movie. You don't immediately say, Harry Potter was a defining book of my childhood, as you know, and also blah blah blah, and like explain the whole emotional and historical significance of Harry Potter. You don't do that.
Hey,
That's not how you talk to people.
Yes.
Got any useful info about Thanos?
All right, salty lady.
Unfortunately, I do. Being raised by a monster, you learn firsthand of the darkness that lives within them. Thanos exists
So
solely
mellow.
to impress death, to rule the galaxy unopposed.
This is the most
We
melodramatic
would be
thing I've
wise
ever
to prepare for a
heard.
battle, unlike any other.
Okay then. More dead buddies.
This was a bloodbath.
Well, I mean, I guess there's just not a lot of actual
Not sure what it
blood,
looked like before, but
which
this
is
place
surprising
got
for this guy getting
trashed.
crushed. Like you think? Well, I guess he didn't get crushed. Anyways, does it count as a bloodbath if there's no actual blood? Who was that countess who bathed in blood because she thought it would like keep her young or something? Man, oh man. Do you have anything new to tell me about these bodies?
They're all. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we got that already. All right, that's all. Wait, well, look at that. With Telltale, I mean, I do sort of like the walking around parts because it gives you, like, there's a little bit of time to just check out your surroundings and blah, 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 all that. But it's a little bit frustrating because if you accidentally miss the tiniest thing, then you, like, can't move forward.
Yo,
What is it, Peter?
just between you and me.
Can you maybe not be
place is
so
kinda
rude
freaking me
all the
out.
time?
Yeah. Never was a fan of haunted houses.
The sooner we finish the job, the sooner we can get the hell out.
Ooh.
And yeah, I don't love it in here either.
Ooh. Hey now.
We can use
That
this.
could do some damage.
Probably.
There.
All we need is a screwdriver or wrench to bang on, apparently.
What's up?
Bam,
What's
bam.
going on over there,
Now
man?
it's fixed.
I found a crashed Nova
If
Corps
I've learned
ship.
anything from video
smacked
games,
through
and
the
I
wall.
have not.
Ew. Ouch.
Yeah. I think its guns can blast the door open, but I can't get into the cockpit.
Check the side. Should be an access override panel. I might have stripped one of these ships for parts before.
Sorry for yawning. It is a
Found the
little bit
panel.
late
Can't
where
get
I
it
am.
open.
Yeah, you're gonna need an override chip to access it.
Ugh.
High-ranking officers usually carry them.
Maybe I can figure out who was in charge.
It was none of you guys on the bottom, I can
Well,
tell
I've
you
got
that
the time
much.
Scanner.
Hello, helmet. Are we gonna become Lord
Bingo.
Buckethead the Second?
ID chip.
Or like
Got
the
it.
Lord Buckethead in British politics? He's a real guy. Look at, maybe I'll put an image of his face. Lord Buckethead, my man. Interesting dude.
With their uniforms, it's kind of hard to tell them apart.
That's racist! Xenophobic! We already looked at the helmet. How was that supposed to help tell if he was like a leader of any kind? It didn't. All we did is like, oh, he has the helmet that's over here now. Alright, well, there's nothing here. So hopefully that helmet was enough. Bam, let's use it. Do I have to open it or can I literally just click use ID? Oh, that
you
looks
guys
like,
still out there?
goodness gracious, I can't remember what it's called. Simon's, Cover your ears.
You all should cover your ears.
Also
Understood.
stand back.
Covering.
This can't be good.
Booyah!
But yeah, so that thing where you have to press the colors in order, what was that called? And they had like the really annoying beep noise. God.
This is a Kree temple.
I wonder how comfortable those
They're
boots are, because they're all
technologically
wearing very
advanced
similar
species,
boots, and I
strong of body,
think
powerful
I
of military.
love it.
What is Thanos even doing here? What does he want with this place?
Guess we'll find out.
I know one thing for certain. I gotta get this thing working or we're all dead.
Alrighty, whitey tighty.
Almost done tinkering. Promise. Just a little more calibrating and this baby'll sing.
We're counting on you, Rocket.
Nothing inspires the creative soul like intense pressure, right?
100%. I'm not even
Hey,
joking.
I think this can take us down.
That's the only way I get anything done,
controls
waiting till the
aren't
last
too
minute
damaged.
to like write a paper because
Eh,
and don't
no big deal,
please don't
Gams.
take life
I can
advice from me,
undamage
but
'em.
waiting because I don't have any motivation unless it's the exact last minute to make me panic and freak out. So and then, then I funnel just hours and hours of just not sleeping into this one
Groot
essay, and
says
then
he's
it turns
worried
out
we bit off
beautifully.
more than we can chew. Why don't you relax, you big wooden baby? We're just going deeper into the old creepy temple.
I feel like saying that's a
Stop
little weird,
Literal murderizing
but we're gonna
machine.
say it anyway.
More than I could chew? Ha! Yeah, you put something in this mouth, and I'm gonna chew it. I'm gonna chew it so hard that you...
Peter, stop.
Yeah, that got weird
There.
real
Good as
fast.
new.
The time has come. Either Thanos falls, or we do.
Jesus,
On
Gamora,
my
are you
planet,
always so
Before a great
dramatic?
battle, our fearless leader would rally the troops with his words.
Ooh. Let's go be heroes. Bam. Done.
Guys, I'm only gonna say this once today. Let's go be heroes.
Classic. Well, that's a movie poster if I've ever seen one. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, this is great. That's great. God, slow elevators are the bane of my existence. Have you ever seen one of those elevators? And they're the ones that just have grates so you can still see out as you close it? More specifically, have you ever had an argument with someone, close that grate door thing, and then like press the up button, and then you're just like slowly lifted? It's so painfully awkward. It's just like this. Should I whistle? No, I'm just gonna
Well,
complain.
this is the slowest elevator in the universe.
You cannot possibly know that.
I do know that there was a study of elevators. This one was the slowest, sir.
Your suffering is ended.
Whoosh. Alrighty then.
Last.
Wait, are we having... Okay, obviously we're gonna live, but like we're not having the final confrontation with the villain now. Because he's the big bad.
Yes.
Yes, that's mine. Hey, jackass. Yeah, we're doing that.
you! Jackass!
We're so eloquent, I love it.
Childish insults. I would expect as much from you.
Well, we're amazing
Now
like
that I
that.
have this, I shall roll through the galaxy like
Jesus
a great
Christ.
wave, crushing the bones of every inhabitant and the civilizations of every
I
planet.
see where
have
Gamora got
passed.
her tendency to
let
be
me
dramatic
guess.
from.
It's ancient superweapon. Or
How long do you think this asshole spent just sitting around, like thinking about
Call it.
when
Daughter,
the good
you
guys
have
confront me,
aligned
what
yourself
metaphor
with such
can I
pathetic
use?
Creatures.
I was never your daughter.
Da da da
Then you will die an adversary.
da da da. That sounds like the voice of Lee. Hold on. Not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that's not happening, big guy.
Your actions are futile. You cannot kill me.
Well, that's awfully. I mean, probably not, because it's the beginning of the season, beginning of the episode, but still. And Hero roll out of the way. Ooh,
Give me a few more
Groot.
seconds.
Don't have any more.
Dang, he is really slow to respond to my commands. Do I have to actually do any aiming? No, I don't. I just get to shoot guns. I love it. Instant gratification type of action. Ooh,
This is for my wife
that was
and
badass.
daughter.
And what are those made out of? I pressed Shift and Q, just to be very clear.
You always were the ungrateful one.
You're right. Thanks for training me to kill. I'll put it to good use.
Oh god, they're so dramatic. I love it. What a dramatic, whiny family. Drax, could you maybe for a sec? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. There we go. We're good. But Drax, can you maybe pay attention a little? Yeah, there you go.
Hey, look!
We're a
I'm a
team.
distraction!
Wait, is that actually working? God, is he? He's just so focused on his beautiful poetic metaphors about him and his evilness and how he's gonna, crush the world like a wave that he literally just fell for. I'm a distraction. So that's the kind of guy we're dealing with. This is the kind of guy we're dealing with. Bam! Yay, team! But it's doing nothing. Can you, get him in the neck? Get him in the neck!
I know.
Gun!
I know.
You took everything from me.
I removed your weakness. I gave you purpose.
Didn't you kill, her entire planet? Isn't that kind of the thing that you did? You're not a nice man. That's why she's trying to kill you. Ooh, I love it. This is what teams do. You fight together. Don't give him a chance to recover. Both of you, all of you, attack him at the exact same moment. It always it always kills me in movies and stuff. Why are the heroes, why are you fighting him one at a time? You're supposed to fight him together with simultaneous attacks.
No weapon can kill me, vermin.
Unless, maybe that is how people fight in real life, and I'm completely wrong. They all just, so you're fighting someone and you kindly wait for someone else to take their shot, and then you go for your shot. Maybe that's how it works. Because it's in every form of media, everywhere. Ooh, Schweitznick. Should have shot faster.
I am Groot.
Here you are, buddy. Oh, stretchy arms. Boom! Yeah, you are. Yes, you are, good sir. Yes, you are. You're my tree boy. Be safe. Okay, just take a nap now, tree boy. You're okay.
Nonsense.
Are you serious?
Why are there 3 triggers?
Drax! Ooh, that's not nice. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, I love it. That's bad. That wasn't, he didn't like that.
Ending this.
I feel like it would be, if she's the one who does end him, if he dies. I feel like that's good, it's very, he does like to be poetic about it. He created her and then she kills him. That's very poetic. I'm sure he would love that. Dang, we are not doing so hot. Is this where he escapes?
You have failed. The Guardians
Man, this
of the
voice actor
Galaxy.
really sounds familiar. I'm gonna have to look him up.
You cannot even guard yourselves.
Are you kidding me, dude? Are you seriously letting me get to this gun?
The galaxy is mine.
Oh, he really should be.
Son of a...
It is incredibly frustrating that he literally. You're holding a gun in my face. This gun that you guys have been, this whole time trying to shoot me with, but I'm just gonna sit here and talk about how I'm a wave taking over the galaxy. Okay. Like, that's why we just defeated you. That's why we just killed you? Nope.
How is this?
Or did we? Cut off his head to be sure. Cut off his head to be sure. Cut off his head to be sure. Stab him in the brain to be sure. I'm trying to think of a dumb metaphor for this. Like about waves and garbage. Because Thanos really likes that and I'm trying to be respectful. I don't know, can't think of one because I'm too busy staring at his caved-in chest.
No way.
Satisfying. It's all molten-y glowy. God, that's so cool. But also we should cut his head off. Cut his head off. Cut his head off.
Guys, we're heroes. Thanos is dead.
I feel bad for Gamora. Like, I know it's her dad and she hates him and he's abusive, but there's always, even with abusive parents, there's like a part of you that
That's how this works.
weirdly...
Heroes don't do it for the money, Rocket.
That's true.
And I am in the wrong
I hope that she's
line of
okay
work.
emotionally and not affected by it. But even though sometimes abusive people don't deserve any emotion or sympathy, people have it anyway, and it's normal to do that. It's normal to feel that. That's ours now. Mine. Thank you. Does electrocute doesn't kill us? No, it does not. Boring.
Guess this relic is useless.
No.
Huh.
Sorry, because it didn't work for you within 3
But
seconds.
this
It's
gun was
useless? What the hell?
Who did? You did.
Oh no, don't.
Rocket,
You
quit it.
did. Yes.
Rocket.
Hey, dude, stop kicking
He
me.
ain't
But here's the
getting
thing.
any
So you've
better.
got this
We must
mysterious
respect the fallen.
artifact, this mysterious relic that you don't know what it does.
Respect
Well, I
this
picked it up and nothing
Thanos.
happened within 2
We are
seconds, so
victorious.
obviously it
The
doesn't do
biggest
anything.
terror the galaxy has ever known is no more.
Good job, us?
Groot!
I'm waiting for the
Aye.
twist.
I never thought this would happen.
Yeah. What do we do now?
Oh, that's great. That's excellent. Make sure that that relic isn't actually going to explode or slowly poison you or is radioactive or anything. No, let's just drink from it. That is so stupid, and yet I admire it so much. And that feels like a good place to pause my gameplay. Anyways, a lot has happened. Like, too much, maybe? We just defeated the biggest threat to the galaxy. I cannot believe that we are less than halfway through the first episode and so much has already happened. Like, it's insane. I definitely want to see what happens next, but for some reason, I don't feel as compelled to keep playing as I usually do with Telltale games. But once again, we're only less than halfway through the first episode, so honestly, I just need to give it a little bit more time. Comment below, let me know what you think about the game so far. Have you played it yourself? Is it a lot better when you can listen to the actual soundtrack with copyrighted music that I'm not allowed to put onto YouTube? What do you think is going to happen next? I am sure it's gonna have something to do with the Eternity Forge because obviously it works. I can't believe Star-Lord is like, oh, okay. I'm not gonna rant about that anymore, but just because a mysterious, ancient, powerful device doesn't work when you first touch it doesn't mean shit, okay? Like, you should know that. Do not forget to submit ideas for AKA intros. Thank you to Demon Dami, who submitted the one that I used this week, especially because it let me wear a paper crown that I'm way too pleased with. I want to wear it all the time. Alright everyone, this is the part of the video where the YouTuber usually begs you for likes and subscribes. But since I'm basically royalty now, do you see this crown? Since I'm basically royalty, I'm gonna have a town crier read aloud to you my royal decree.
A totally legitimate royal decree. Hear ye, hear ye. If you enjoyed this YouTube video, it is recommended that you hit that like button. If you desire to view more content like this, then subscribe to this channel.
Thank you guys so much for watching this part of my playthrough. I'm gonna have the next video up very soon, so I will see you then. Not literally, of course. You guys, you know what I mean. I hope.